Hi everybody. It's been a while since I've had a video. I think it's been since the end of August. So I thought it was time to have another video. Today I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about baobab, or I think the correct pronunciation is baobab. There's a tree that you can find out in Africa that's called the baobab tree. And I just want to read to you a few important facts about it. I've got my cell phone here. Baobabs store up to 32,000 gallons of water in their trunks. 32 gallons of water. That's a lot of water. Let me see if I can find some more information. Oh, here's a picture of one with some people standing next to it. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, I guess you could have 32,000 gallons of water in that kind of trunk. There's some other things I want to tell you about the baobab. It's like a multivitamin, and it boosts your health, of course. It tastes like citrus. It's 5 times the fiber of oats, highest amounts of antioxidants, 8 times the antioxidant levels of acai berries, more than blueberries and pomegranates together, and 2 times the amount of calcium of milk, double magnesium and the iron in spinach, 6 times the amount of potassium than bananas, highest vitamin C contents of food, 10 times the amount of oranges. And you know, vitamin C prevents weight gain, and it helps digest starches and lowers glycemic response to meals. That's a lot of information, and there's more that you can read about in the Trim Healthy Mama table book, pages 42 and 43, this book right here. They have a section that talks all about the baobab, what it does. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple things. First, I'm going to show you some bites that I made. I'm not going to show you how to make them right now, but I think if you Google superfood baobab gummies, you can come up with a recipe and make it on your own. But it has the bai drink. Let me show you what that looks like. Let's see here. This is the bai drink. Let me get it a little closer here. B-A-I. It's an antioxidant infusion drink. This one's a Bing cherry. What I did was I used half of a Bing cherry drink and half of a, what's the other one? I can't remember what it was. Mango. Forgot about that. So I used half and half for these bites that I made. And they come out looking like this. See that right there? Little square. You can put them in little molds and just eat them. I've got more. Okay, the recipe I'm going to show you that has baobab in it, that's a drink, is called Cough and Cold Toddy. You can find this on the Trim Healthy Mama website. They have, if you become a member of Trim Healthy Mama, they have these videos that you can watch. And this is called In the Kitchen, and they've got tons of videos. And it tells you how to make this cold and cough toddy. Cough and cold toddy, because it doesn't matter. So I'm going to make myself one and my husband one. So I've got 2 lemons. You can use 1 whole lemon for 2 of them if you want, or 2. I'm going to use 2 because this is the time of the year when you start feeling a sore throat, you know, or feeling kind of down a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to do exactly what it has here. I put my little, I'm going to call it baobab because I'm so used to calling it that, although it's probably baobab. I'm going to take a teaspoon and put it in each cup. I've already had this once today. I have it twice a day now. It really, really helps. Okay, and pour a little bit of hot water in there. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of hot toddies. It's a lot like that. It's just that it has baobab in it. I'm going to take my little frother, or you can take a fork and stir it up, or a little blender. Stir it up a little bit. Stir his up. Well, mine's going to be the tall one. I got to remember that. Okay. Got to get it right, because sometimes I put the wrong ingredients in the cup. Okay, then I'm going to use stevia in mine, since I'm doing the Trim Healthy Mama way. and he wants to have honey. So I'll pour some honey in his. He loves his sugar and his honey. Okay, so do. I really wish I could have this right now, but I probably could have a little tiny bit of it, but it's not sweet enough at the tiny bit. So I'm going to stir it up real good. Okay, stir mine up. I had to get the honey off the frother. Then I'm going to put some ginger in. About 1/8 of a teaspoon. You can have 1/4 teaspoon, whatever you want. Okay, add some more water. Stir it up some more. I hope you can hear me. I've got the computer way back on the counter because it needed to be plugged in, because it needed charging. Okay, do that. Let's see. I just want to make sure I have everything. I got the baobab in there. I've got the lemon. Oh, I don't have a lemon. No, I cut it up, but I didn't put it in. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze the lemon. You probably noticed that before I did. So just squeeze. I love these little things. Whoops. Now I'm going to do his. One more. But a few days ago, I felt like I was starting to get a sore throat, and my husband was really not feeling well at all. Stuffy nose, fever, all that stuff. He didn't have COVID, but he didn't feel good. And he's already starting to feel better, and I'm feeling way better. Stir, stir, stir. Stir. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. Fill the rest of it up with hot water. Okay, sip it. So good. Okay, let me remind you one more time. The cough and cold toddy. 1 teaspoon of the baobab powder, and you can get this online, or you can become a Trim Healthy Mama member and buy it from there. A lemon for each one, a dunk of stevia, water, and ginger. That's all it is. Delicious. Let me remind you one more time about the gummies that you can make. It has the Buy Drink, super sweet. You can use any kind of on-plan sweetener. The baobab boost powder and gelatin. And I used Trim Healthy Mama Just gelatin. Let's see, down here it probably, no, I guess it doesn't tell. Okay, so anyway, I used the Bing cherry and the mango, and it was delicious. On this recipe, they use the blueberry and mango. Whatever flavor you like. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll try to make another YouTube soon. Bye!